Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Ligia and I'm a full-time traveler and backpacker exploring this world on a budget of 60 euros a day. I never skip out adventures, even on a budget. Today, I'm taking you to one of the most iconic places on earth, the Great Wall of China. But here's the twist. I found a way to visit it without the crowds, on a budget, and let's just say the way I came down the wall might surprise you. So stay tuned.
Welcome everybody to the Great Wall of China. Today we'll explore this world wonder together, but first, let's start from the beginning. Good morning! So today I'm finally going to the Great Wall. Booked a local tour, they're called MubusBus. They weren't really that expensive, like 12 euros around for a round trip to the Great Wall. I chose the Mutianyu part of the Great Wall, not the other one because it was way too popular. Plus, a private tour would have been very, very expensive. This was the cheapest I could find. It was way cheaper than Get Your Guide, totally recommend. So it's just a round transfer. You do get to buy the entry tickets and the toboggan and the cable car once on the bus, so you don't have to waste time there. So let's see if it's worth it. We made it in time. It's just 10 p.m. It seems late, but it's not because there's not many people here. My only problem is it's very, very, very cold. My hands are like frozen already. I checked the weather and it was supposed to be like 12 degrees, but it feels like 2 degrees. I don't think I can survive this. Like, I have like 5 hours here and my legs are like frozen already, and we just got out of the bus. This part of the wall is the west part and the east part. I was actually planning on doing the east part because it has a toboggan and I really wanted to do that, but apparently it's not the better part. The west is way better because of the views and it takes longer to do it. The east part is just really short. So my plan was I just bought the tickets for the west part. Go check it out like at a slower pace. I want to be there first, so there's not a lot of people. And then if I have enough time, I was thinking of doing the east part with the toboggan. Let's see how I survive today, because right now I'm not enjoying it.
Secure your seatbelt.
I'm on my way to the cable car. I said I choose the west side. The guide actually said if I want to do both, I should do the east side first because it won't be as many people right now at the toboggan. But I decided to do the other way around. I'll do the west side, and if I have time and I still want to, I'll do the toboggan because the other part, they say it's not as beautiful. At least you have no view. So I want to enjoy this one as long as there's not as many people here. And the other one I'll do just for the toboggan, so it doesn't matter if I have to wait in line. Well, it doesn't matter if it's cold, but we'll see.
成人团体门票请进。成人团体门票。
I'm so happy right now. I cannot believe I'm here. And this is more impressive than I thought it would be, to be honest, just because the views make it like 1,000 times better. Well, the mountains everywhere, and it's cherry blossom season, so there are like cherry blossoms everywhere. This is so nice. The sky cleared up a little bit. It's not as cold as it was this morning. Now I want to do the other part as well. This is incredibly beautiful, but as I said, the views. When I see these mountains everywhere just surrounding me, I feel like I'm on top of the world. This is the best. I have to go all the way up there. I'm sure I'm gonna like the views. I'm so happy. I am so freaking happy. Let me tell you guys a little bit about the Great Wall. First of all, why was it built? Well, in the beginning, different states of ancient China built different parts of the wall to protect themselves. It wasn't until the first emperor, the one we talked about yesterday, who had the big mausoleum with the terracotta warriors. If you haven't checked that out video, I'll go check it out. So it wasn't until the first emperor of China, Qin Shi Huang, connected the walls to protect China against invaders from the north. And basically, he's the guy that unified China. So that was a version of what we know today as the Great Wall of China, but what we see here was actually built way, way later in the 14th century. So today I'm visiting the Mutianyu section, which was built during the Ming dynasty. The Mings were very serious about their defense, so they reinforced the walls with stones and bricks, making them super strong. Earlier versions of the wall were just made with tamped earth. Right now they just look like a pile of dirt. And check out this. There are 23 watchtowers here and they were strategically placed for defense. So the soldiers actually used the tower also to communicate. Ancient Chinese soldiers used smoke signals during the day and fire at night to send messages between towers. Kind of like the ancient version of texting, I guess. The numbers of puffs of smoke indicated how large the approaching army was. And here's the crazy part. The Great Wall isn't just a continuous wall. It's a network of walls stretching over 21,000 kilometers. That's like walking from here to Paris and then back. And no, you cannot see it from space, it's just a myth. But here's the thing, there's people that have walked the entire Great Wall of China and it took them, like, the shortest trek was 18 months. And here's the thing, if you think the climb is steep, imagine soldiers here in full armor having to walk the stairs up and down every single day. The steepness of the stairs is actually part of the defense mechanism. They thought it would make it harder for the enemies to climb it, obviously. I made it to the 19 watchtower and this is where the fun begins. Because I have to climb all that. The amount of cherry blossoms around the wall is insane. I feel so lucky to have gotten to see this without even planning. It's beautiful. That was tough, but the views were incredible. Totally worth it. Exactly why I didn't listen to his advice to do the other one first and this one after, because I knew it was gonna get crowded, and now it's like 1 p.m. It's full of people, especially on the first part of the trail, and I'm not enjoying this. You guys know that. like the east side is also really nice. It doesn't have the same views, but it's beautiful. I really wish I would have walked the whole way. Look at this, there's practically no lines. I'm so lucky. Now that was way better than I thought it would be. I loved it. It was a great day. it was a wonderful day. I am like, my cheeks are hurting from so much smiling. It was the greatest day I had so far in China. It was right up there with the Avatar Mountains. I'm really happy and excited I'm here. Really grateful for the time I've had in China so far. And that's it for my adventure at the Great Wall. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, comment below. And see you next time as I fly to Korea.